Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV with the new Cradle of Civilization DLC and the Japan patch. We're playing as Avaria and we're going for the Avar Khaganate achievement, which involves becoming an empire, which we are, and grabbing a bunch of Hungary, which we're about to do. Not all of it yet, but we're actually getting a good chunk of the Hungarian land that the Commonwealth has taken if we take this peace deal I've prepared here. Now, the border to where we actually have to go is here, I believe. So this territory, Malovska, is not part of Hungary. So if we start taking this, then we have most of the stuff that we need from the Commonwealth. What we don't have is this here, which means we're going to need one more war against the Commonwealth in order to take the rest of the Hungarian Commonwealth land. We could maybe, and let's just think about that, not feed stuff to our vassal and instead do this. And then actually feed some stuff to our vassal at least, like this maybe. This way, that's actually even better. This way we take all the land we need from the Commonwealth, all the Hungarian land we need from the Commonwealth. So in theory, we never ever have to fight the Commonwealth again. That said, there's the tiny issue of this. Everybody hates it. And now, if I do it this way, even France and some more minors come in on the side of the coalition. So what I'm gonna do is wait until the end of... No, that doesn't. Oh, that does matter. I'm gonna wait until the end of December before I take this peace deal, so that immediately with the yearly tick, these people down there with the 50-ish aggressive expansion drop down below 50, so they can't join the coalition anymore. And then hopefully, the coalition is not going to actually fire. If it does, we're probably gonna die. We have the Ottomans on our side who may or may they do like us. I hope they would defend us. But that's it. We just have the Ottomans at us, and we just had a long war which cost us all our manpower. So that's gonna be scary, right? That said, I'm gonna already start to move my troops out of this PLC territory in order to prepare for the peace and to not lose anything else to attrition or anything. And I'm gonna try to avoid fights because we just don't need that anymore. I'm gonna finish this siege just for a tiny bit more war score because it's so close, but otherwise it's good. And we don't need to actually do the siege of Warsaw that I prepared here. So let's let this take a tiny bit until the end of... That's the control, so we can also leave here. Let's just wait for these guys to pass so we don't take the attrition. There we go, that's the tick. And just wait until the end of December. And then, yeah. Go for it. I decided that that's what we're gonna do, and that's what we're gonna do. Actually, how much overextension do we get from this? A bunch, so we would have to release a vassal anyway. Yeah, but we can certainly release some sort of vassal over there, right? Maybe over here in Hungary. Anybody like Nitra? Could release Nitra. I mean, they're the wrong religion. Could we release somebody of our religion somewhere? What are you? Kiev? No, they're probably all Orthodox people. But that's gonna be fine. We just release a vassal. So we are not that overextended. End of November coming up. Ooh, Davasi has left the military coalition. I have a feeling that you might be willing to join that again in a couple of days. Yeah. Maybe how far have we improved with you? Improved relations 91. I'm just gonna top off the Ottomans here. Do I? Then I don't have the diplomat. No, I need the diplomat at the end of December, so I'm not gonna do that. Just wait for that. Tiny bit more. 9th, 10th. Let's go down in speed. I really want to cut it extremely close and take like the 30th of December. 30? Now. I'm gonna take this peace deal. Ooh, could take one more piece of land. Is that a thing I want to do? Annoy people even more? No, they wouldn't say yes, so no, let's just not do that. Take a tiny bit of money, just to keep the peace deal long. So at least we don't have to fight the Commonwealth in that coalition immediately. Take 300 ducats, take a bunch of land, and yeah. Hi. Global trade is... Oh, keep pausing, please. Global trade has spawned. We won this war. We had a bit more casualties than the defender, but that's fine for this gigantic of a war. We gained ducats, tiny bit of inflation, bunch of aggressive expansion, yeah, but of poor protection, yeah, it's fine. Rival, conquest, good. Now, who do we release? We can release Transylvania, just gets Bihar, which is here, Nitra, Kiev, Bitlis, or even Kaifer is not here. So that's not a thing we want to do. Where's Bitlis? Probably not in a place that matters. Yeah, we gave some stuff to Ryzen. We actually didn't give them Moskva, but we wanted the land down here more. I think I'm just gonna release Nitra. And then feed them some more land. Sure. Hello, Nitra. Welcome to being the same color that I am. Come on. I mean... Sure, they're practically me, but still. This is ridiculously close in color. Nitra, have some land. You can have Grand Province. Solznog and Shabolch and Bihar and Peramishil. Where's Maramaros? Oh, there's Maramaros. You can have Maramaros too, of course. Oh. And maybe grant them Halish. Brings them to 50% overextension. You can take more, right? I mean, they're not going to have a ton of admin. But then again, neither do we. I think this is a different state, is it? Yes. So we could make stop here and then just call all of this land ourselves. How are we on admin technology? Do we want to do that? We are fine on admin technology, so yes. I'm gonna call all of this. 90% overextension, easy. Let's look at that rebellion map mode. Unfortunately, we can't drill in our subjects' lands, so I'm not gonna prevent the rebellions there. But I am going to try to have my troops around here to prevent as many rebellions as possible. And we're going to have some attrition issues here with this. I'm going to fix that in a minute. Our age is ending. Hopefully our age isn't ending. Ooh, we have actually rebels. Khorassani separatists. Whoops. I don't want you to be around. How many are you? 25,000. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll send a stack to deal with you. How about you have some infantry, and then you have some infantry and some cannon. How about you guys go down towards Khorasan and handle it? Handle it! I don't know, where is it? In Khorassani separatists, in Sabizwa and Kumis. Semnan, Kumis. So here and here. So why don't you guys walk down here? Oh well, let's go to Golistan first. And then handle those rebels. Fort is on, so that's good. And we're going to be fine. Speaking of forts being on, do we need all these forts to be on? Maybe I just leave them on for a minute to see how that coalition is going to go. Because I'm scared. Really scared. Not gonna lie about that. This is... I don't think I've ever taken on a coalition this big, this little power. I mean, you always get to a point sometimes in this game where you just are so powerful that you don't care at all about coalitions anymore. But I don't think I am at that point yet. Especially with... I mean, Austria's not that big, but look at this. Yeah. France should be, yeah, they're below 50, so we did that really well with the end of year tick. But still, this is... ooh, there's Bohemia, there's the coalition, Bavaria, Aragon, Brunswick. If we get unlucky here, we just die. Ragusa, Ottomans, you still like me, right? Right. Improve relations. There's probably nobody in this world who wants to ally me right now. Well, there are some people. They're probably none of them matter. Any of you powerful? Yes, Nevat. I mean, Oirat is a horde. Kaffa, Tunis. How powerful is Tunis? I'm just looking to improve my relative strength of alliances by so much that they don't actually want to attack me. That's all. So that's why I'm looking for powerful allies here. 17,000 troops, that's not a lot. How about Oirat? Oirat, 22,000 troops, slightly better. Probably worse technology-wise. Anybody on the cusp? That's maybe more interesting. No. Jaunpur, are you strong, Jaunpur? Oh, you don't look strong, unfortunately. Gujarat, we could check Gujarat. So let's check Gujarat and Jaunpur. Gujarat, 18,000, no, and Jaunpur. I missed you. There you are, 13,000. So I think I'm just gonna ally. How's your technology? 12? Really? Gujarat? 13. Tunis? 13. It's not gonna help the numbers much. We're gonna take 16, so they're way behind. Do we have room for an ally? We do. Let's just ally somebody with tech 13. Maybe somebody who might even actually help us. Like Tunis, you're at war with Castile right now? Maybe not. Like Gujarat. I don't want to be drawn into wars down here. Really. Are you a Ming tributary? You are, so you're not going to be attacked by Ming. So that's going to be alright. Let's get this guy back from Muscovy for a bit. So with the Burgundy and the coalition. The Knights. New something or other. Sorry. We lose prestige and gain manpower, lose more prestige. Lose military power, gain prestige. Lose diplomatic power, gain trade efficiency. I think I'm gonna do this for some prestige. Serbia, Denmark, Mantua, Bosnia. Hey, you guys in... Who did I say I wanted to do? Oirat. And Oirat, would you ally me? Just for your numbers. Not that you have a ton of those. Uzbek. Gulp. You guys go drill. This might be your last drill that you can ever do. You can also drill in Kharkov. And how many more troops can we have in Kharkov? A bunch. At least 10. So let's send you half of these. Then some. Let's move you here. And you guys are moving in for those rebels, okay. Please be scared of me, please be scared of me, please be scared of me. Brandenburg, oopsie. Please be scared of me, you don't want to attack me. I lost a leader. It's not one of the drilling ones though, so it's probably one here. I'm going to grab a new leader immediately. Sure. Not the worst. I'm really scary, people. Believe me, I'm really, really scary. I don't want to keep all these forts on though. Or maybe I do. I don't know. Don't want them to think that they can jump on me. I also don't want to pay for these things though. Let's turn off the inland ones at least. Can turn them back on at war. So we actually have two issues with this. If I were to marry you, Oirat, I would be bound for longer to Oirat. I kind of looking to drop them again. Kind of don't want to marry you, sorry. Two issues with this coalition. One is, of course, that we could just die here. If they all declare war on us, I don't think the Ottomans can save us. That said, we don't necessarily have... That's interesting. Most of our neighbors, actually not except for Muscovy. Muscovy are the ones who might actually do the declaring of the war. Otherwise, most of the people in the coalition are not actually neighboring us. Uzbek is, but I'm not that scared of Uzbek. So it's just Muscovy. If we can fend off Muscovy, make Muscovy too scared of us so that they don't. So keep up these forts, keep them thinking that they can't attack us. Then maybe there's a chance that doesn't fire. So that's the one issue. They could just kill us. And it's a big problem, of course. Oh, there's a giant supply limit here. That's great. The other issue is that it's going to take forever to burn off all this aggressive expansion that we have. And we're going to have to do more. There's the coalition war. And it's actually the Uzbek. I said I wasn't afraid of the Uzbek. I was wrong. So everybody, stop drilling, please. Please. Also, I'm just gonna turn on all my forts. Every single fort to be active. Now, who are we fighting against, actually? The whole world, right? So I'm gonna trust Muscovy to Ottomans to deal with these guys. And I'm gonna go over and try to murder Muscovy and the treacherous Uzbek. And yeah, then we're probably dead. Cool. Cool. Maybe I should have no, I couldn't. Could have instantly declared war on the coalition before they could have more members. Could have been a thing. Yeah, but I don't think that's a great idea either. Don't want any footholds in any places, come on. Did Oirat also join in my defense, I hope? We have Mongolia, Nitra, Oirat, Ottomans, Ryazan. We have some people fighting for us, hopefully at least confusing these people. And if we can clean up here and the Ottomans can hold on the other side, then that's a maybe. Then that's a maybe. Hello, Coalition War. I haven't had you in a while. It's worrisome. It's not that worrisome that they now form another coalition. I don't think they... Oh, can they declare another coalition war? Maybe they can. Oh, they probably can. Hungary. Well, if Hungary declares coalition war on us, at least that means that they can't... that we can take land from them. Not that we have claims or anything. Do I go for Muscovy? Do I trust the Ottomans enough to take care of this? Or do I go over here and kill these Bohemian 3-star general? Holy. We're so close. Let's kill these Bohemians first, maybe. God, I don't know. Is this enough troops? 20, 30,000, and then 10,000 cannons. It's about only what they have, so I kind of need all of you. Let's try to fight them in that Highlands fort of Nitrus, if we can. That's going to be a good chance. Austria's not in it yet. I mean, they're in the other coalition, of course. Let's just hope that that doesn't also fire. But what I really need is the Ottomans to do a good chunk of the work here. It's not that I'm not gonna work. Ooh, QQ. Hey, QQ. Khorasan hates me. We get something good. Hate me, Khorasan. It's fine. Everybody else hates me too. You are Muscovy, and you're working into Buzuluk. Let's try to kill you, Muscovy. Ryazan is unhappy again. Can I? I can pretty easily just press a button. I think I'm gonna do that. Do I want to lose prestige? Just gonna improve with you. See if that's enough to get you back into the fight. They're not strong, but they can again distract the opponents a bit. So many fronts though. So many fronts. Did you run? No, there's the big stack. Are you once again? No, you're not. I was just scared that you were running through forts again, but you're not. It's okay. It's going to be alright. Coalitions are nothing to be worried about. How are the numbers looking? Not that good for us. They kind of have more numbers. Look at these. These are more numbers than these. Even though we have the Ottomans. You're running to Yike. Where's Yike? There. And keep on moving troops around. Move, move, move. Try to get into... Oh, come on. Crete. More people in military coalitions against us. I wonder if a second coalition can just fire. I think it can. No, I know that it can. The question is whether it will, I guess. Something has come the occupation of somebody. It's alright. You moved most of your troops out. Interesting. Let's try to grab that chance. Let's hope the Ottomans are doing good work. We actually caught somebody here without looking. Good. And stacked wipe them. Small favors. Let's go here. Fight you here. Are the Oirat doing anything good? Not yet. But maybe. Maybe they can handle the Uzbek. That would be nice. With their Mongolian vassals, you have Mamluks down there. Don't want to fight those people. Stopped improving with Ryzen. That did not make them happy enough. Do I placate them just to get the troops? I think I do. I think I have to just drop some prestige here and placate those local rulers. Speaking of prestige, are we even still converting? We are, but are we? 1610, 10 more years, Jesus. Do you want to stop this? Reduce the unrest, and yeah, I'm just gonna stop that. Don't want to pay for that. Since we lost our missionary guy, the Inquisitor. So now we're gonna fight here. You're running to Pest. So that's away. You're coming in. That's good. So we should pop the stack immediately. It should be a stack wipe. Oh no, they actually went back in. I did not see that. Do I have a general I can give you so you run faster? I do. Run! We need those reinforcements. Commonwealth allied Denmark. That's going to be okay. Well, it's a lot of troops they have there. But they have -1 from Tehran. +2 fire, apparently. Oh yeah, they just have the better general there. Come on, reinforcements. Jump in. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, so many reinforcements that they have incoming. Jesus, coalition wars are so scary. There's some reinforcements and some more. And that's the other coalition firing. Okay, so maybe this wasn't the greatest of all ideas. Just maybe. Maybe, just maybe, we took a bit more on than we could chew. That's not a given. I mean, could still win this, but now we have another coalition war against us, and this one is it's far less troops. But again, we're already way outgunned, and now they have even more friends there. Oh God, look at these numbers! Look at these numbers! Watch the death of an empire here. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. We're gonna run from here. See, Uzbeks, if I were to give you anything, what would you want? So if I were to offer tribute and you suggest an offer, you are wanting giant things. You want Karakalk, Kuzilkum, and you want me to release people? Actually, this is not the scariest. Maybe I should have clicked this button immediately after they started the war. We release these, but we can just eat them again. They just get these 2 places. Is that it? Seed, release Bashkiria. It's my gold mine, which is annoying. But otherwise, that's fine. You give nothing to Muscovy, I don't think. No. Why is this looking like that? Why is this another color? Did I miss something here? Seed. Bashkiria. Oh, and Circassia as sovereign states. So this is Bashkiria over here, of course. Where's Circassia? Is that going to be Circassia? That's going to be a lot. These nations, Circassia. Where's this locked in? Why can I not undo this? Just modify the offer. Let's clear it. Where is Circassia? Click it. Oh, it's just a tiny bit there? Okay, so this is one option. We just accept this, and then we maybe fight the other coalition. Which has Hungary in it, right? So we could just actually take land from Hungary, maybe? Are the Ottomans in this war too? They are. That's good, that's good. Having been beaten there is not good, of course, for us, but still. 100% blockade percent. So we could probably win this war, right? Yes, we could. We have way more numbers. And I wanted to check whether Hungary's in there. It is. Okay. Can I give Ottoman land away? Now that's the question. Let's offer a peace to the Uzbek. And see what we can do here. These are our lands, right? No, I want to offer tribute. Maybe I can release some Ottoman nations. If I can get out of this by just releasing Ottoman stuff, that would be awesome. Look at this. We can give tons of stuff to people. Feed a bit to the Mamluks here. Like this is Mamluk territory anyway, right? Like that. Like that, like that, like that. You're still unhappy? Oh, why? You require Kuzulkum to be part of the offer. Okay. So let's give you Kuzulkum, or however you pronounce that thing, which is here. Give you that. And also, you also desire Karabakh. Fine, I'll give up these two. And now I'm just going to give you more Ottoman land. Well, would that make the Ottoman unhappy? What's this? Signing a separate peace will reduce trust. Why is this a separate peace? This is not a separate peace at all. Reduce Ottoman trust by 10. But we can just buff the trust again, I think. We should have enough favors. So we just give up some Ottoman land. Oh, it could be even better. That would be the best. I mean, weakening the Ottomans is good. Don't get me wrong. But what if we do this? We give you Uzbek land, Oirat land. Oh, I can't because you're not... Oh, you're not bordering. That's unfortunate. I'm going to offer some other things. I'm going to offer to... oh, they don't want this. Shame. They also don't want... They want some things. They want war reps. They would want concede defeat, but that's not a thing I'm looking for here. Release nations. The Ottomans... Oh, Circassia is an Ottoman thing. Yes, Ottomans, please release Circassia. Perfect. And you want... No, I don't want to release Rostov from Ryazan. Ottomans could release Iraq. Sure. Why do you want this yet? Just a tiny bit more? I mean, it's going to be alright. They will reduce some trust here, but... There. We give them these two places. Here, which are not the best of places. We make the Ottomans release Circassia, one province minor over here, and that thing. Iraq, sure. And we have a peace deal in this punitive war. There. And Ottomans, I'm going to press the button immediately. I'm going to say I want more trust with you. Like that. Trust me 60, so when you lose 10, that's going to be alright. So we lost this war. Didn't cost me much. Cost me a bit of power protection, I assume. Not even that. So this is all good. And then now our war looks much different. Now it's just Austria, Hungary, and a bit of stuff. And can I still tell the Ottomans that I want that land, or is it too late? It's probably too late. Hungary is Moros is part of the nation. I want to see my things, and I want to say that these are provinces of interest. I can't. It's unfortunate. Maybe I can't take stuff from Hungary in this war, but then again, we already have a gigantic coalition against us, so maybe we shouldn't. That being said, we also have this handled now. So do we go for those rebels? I think we send our troops for the rebels, and then we do a consolidated push against that other coalition. So you guys can go down here again. And my troops, I want you to gather, well, wherever you can after you've run away. Do I want to spend some professionalism to gain some manpower? I might have to, but again, this war, the numbers are now looking pretty great for us. So that's gonna be all right. This is not usually a thing I would suggest to people to do, to take giant coalitions on and then give up land. But since our whole goal is to go here, and to get into here and not to actually go into the Uzbek at all, and that we can always fight the Uzbek again at some point if we need to, if we want that land back, I think this is completely fine, assuming that we, after the truce is up, have reduced overextension, the other thing, aggressive expansion so much that we can are not going to get coalitioned right away again, because that would be scary. All right, this was a scary episode, but I think we're gonna get out of it. I think we're gonna be fine. And whether we actually will be, you're gonna see in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys next time when we just have to crush this tiny bit of a coalition here, and then pray that we don't get coalitioned again after the truces are over. See you guys next time.